Yo, what is up? Whew. Wanted to get streaming earlier, didn't happen. Ended up watching a movie with my wife, no regrets. Well, some regrets. We watched Bad Boys for Life. Other than that, no regrets. No regrets? Today we've got a special feature on the unknown world of retro games. Oh my god. Actually, quietly becoming a boom. Why don't you try revisiting your childhood? I used to play in secrets my parents wouldn't find out. Yeah. I guess telling you to go get the games if you haven't already. So, last episode, we finished the fourth palace, and that was pretty much it. I was exhausted after that. Yo, Tricodon, how you doing, man? How's your night going? I didn't talk too much during the finale cutscene. First off, because I feel like, although I'm divided on it, it is kind of like an emotional scene, so I wanted to kind of let it play. And second off, I just didn't want to talk over all the voiceovers. Although it does feel weird as a streamer to stop talking for so long.
Nice.
It's so much time of just cutscene. But I felt like me adding my quips into that moment would just take away from it rather than add to it. Not too bad. So, like I said, we watched, we were debating which movie to watch. And we agreed we were either gonna, go on demand and either rewatch the Harley Quinn movie, which I was not super pleased by, but I didn't hate myself after I saw that movie. Or watch Bad Boys for Life, which we had never seen. And honestly, it's hindsight's 2020. Now, having seen Bad Boys for Life, it's not really any better than a Harley Quinn movie, in my opinion. But I wouldn't have known that if I didn't see it. So then I would have regretted watching the Harley Quinn movie twice. Those are my wife's choices. I was pretty ambivalent about what we watched. So this is the night after we went to Mementos. Yeah.
Okay.
And what we can do now is wait and see what happens.
Oh.
Look, Starfornius. So this is probably going to be a mostly confidant stream and plot.
Okay.
Let's start up Starfornius. Huh, that's a new type of enemy. Make sure what kind of shmup has saves? Huh, that's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down. Good, good. It looks like you're on track to beat it.
Huh?
Oh, there aren't many enemies left.
Do you
Is the
think-
boss coming up? There it is. That's a lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first. I hit this single mash because it wasn't registering my double mash.
Yes.
Nice, you destroyed all the tentacles in the core too.
Hey.
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet getting so close to the enemy increased your guts. I've never double mashed on a PS4 controller. Maybe that's my problem.
Yeah.
The button actually might be more sensitive than I'm used to, so I'm actually holding it down when I think I should be tapping it. Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Ba-dum-bum. Man, this is crazy. I can't keep up with this constant influx of posts. Isn't it tough being popular frame perfect? Anyway, here's the latest lead I have. This one seems to be about someone abusing their power. I wonder if it was written by a former employee of the company in question. Apparently one of the higher-ups has been claiming the achievements of his subordinates as his own. That really sucked. That's some business sense? Both of those answers suck. You can't seriously be just accepting of that. Now, I know the name of the company, but I don't have any details on the person himself. The company is over in Shinjuku, so try asking around places where businessmen can hang out. I don't know if this is really worth it, if he's just... It's kind of shitty, but is it worth hunting this guy down? A bar at night might be a start. That should be a good place to get more info on the situation, so, Lala-chan's bar. Crossroads. I hope this isn't asking too much of you. Sorry, I'll look for another one, just in case. We aren't just your slaves. Nice. Lipsajiro. Not Futaba. It looks like it'll be a while. Don't worry about her. She's eating fine. Alright. And people are able to hang out again. So personas I need to get. I like to try and not screw around. So I do need Lovers and Emperor. Do I have a Fortune persona? Yeah. Okay. So I just need a Lovers and Emperor persona. Fortunately, I have plenty of room now. So. And money. Shit.
Hey, inmate.
Hey, inmate. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
You certainly seem composed.
Welcome to my velvet room.
Justine, you handle this.
Uh,
These are
so
the
let's
paths you have
get-
walked.
No. Emperor is like 5? No, 4? Emperor's higher up there, right? Yeah. Regent?
This persona,
It kind of sucks.
this you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Okay. And I need a Lovers persona. What is Lovers? What number is Lovers? There. Pitsy will be fine. Or Pitsy will be fine. Sucking
This
Itama.
persona, you'll withdraw this, then accept this persona.
The
You want to register it? You'd like to register this?
one thing I should
Justine,
look
these are
at
the paths you have
is
walked.
my level. Where am I missing personas? This would probably be a good time to fuse some. Go to the Etch of Space, right?
The in. Let's exit. Now choose.
Maybe not. Okay, let's
You
instead
change your. I'll take care of them.
let's train
Make
a
a choice,
persona.
inmate.
Hmm. What else would you get?
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires that you wish to perform. Gather them. I see.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a
4,000.
fusion
Just for
greater
one
than your own power?
level above me. Yeah.
You change your turn, Caroline. So, who's it gonna be?
Probably this guy.
Gonna light some incense?
That's not.
You wanna lock this one up?
He's
Get
not
over
worth
here.
burning an incense for.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
All right. Cool. So I should check to see if the any of these have updated too.
Welcome.
Nope. I'm gonna assume nothing has then. Go with on, I guess. What are your plans for the day? I have a hard time calming down, so I came to Shibuya. Was just curious what you're up to. I was sitting in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. Well, yeah, I'm in the Underground Mall. Let me see. What rank are we? 7, so we're going up to 8. Yeah.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Hey, you know how I said I was gonna take the world by storm with my modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first, and who better to help with that than Ryuji, right? Why don't you join in too, Ren? We can train together. Nope.
Thanks.
All right, let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know. Me and Ren have actually been to this already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh. You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. I mean, that is true. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Well, that's just posture. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. Some real guts. I'm a guts demon? Is that a Doom reference?
Come on.
What the hell is that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Ryuji didn't take the bait. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. What's my agency? Oh yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? Fell through? Yeah. I guess it's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines a month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. Huh. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind, hon.
Yeah.
Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You don't want to meet her, Ryuji. You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. Oh, I'm so pissed. Come on, which magazine are we using first? Which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. The 3 of us trained until we had reached our limits. My body hurts, but for some reason I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad. Feels great until the day after.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. Good advice. Damn it, I wish I had thought of that. Yeah, this ain't a competition.
whoa.
Crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends and we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shiho. The world seems so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I'm sure she already knows.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. I can sense a strong resolve from An. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
All right.
I mean, that's good.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's go home. I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, I'll see you later. Oh, Ren, it's me. Ooh, my muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual, and I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shio felt with her rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there with her. You can ask her yourself. Wait, but what if she flat out denied it? That'd be so sad and embarrassing. But well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shio's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. Not much time until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Oh, I forget how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye. Boom, boom. phone.
Ah, you're back.
You're back.
Inmate.
I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. We were waiting in front of our door. Oh my god. Stop bothering me. Hey, is Futaba still asleep? It's been a whole day already. I'll do those probably if I max all confidants. Just spend some time doing those. Been a whole day already. You're way too impatient. Calm down. I'm anxious too. Yes, let us drink some tea and calm our minds. Oh, some rice crackers with the tea would be lovely. Are you ordering this, Yusuke? What? I am most certainly in the mood. Anyway, we should wait a little longer for Futaba to wake up. For something salty today.
I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now.
You're a natural up for billiards? Mikoto, what? No, she's not actually available to hang out there. Only Mishima is available to hang out. Oh. Oh, Hifumi. Ooh, or I could start Awai's chain. That'll be interesting. I have a star persona. Well, you know what? What's an ability she gives me? Because they're all combat abilities at the end of the day. Like, they're good, but they're not important on the same level as EXP is. Yeah, I'm not going to get something very useful for her for a while. No, we're not doing that today.
Hi.
The Phantom Thieves are practically unstoppable. Everyone loves you guys, as do I, of course. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. I don't think it matters if you have his persona, because it doesn't it doesn't seem to change anything. It's super important. Do you think you make some time right now? You're the only one I can talk to about this. We should go somewhere quiet if possible. How about Inokashira Park?
Hey.
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. Sure are fired up.
No.
Huh? Of course. We've got a huge target on our hand. Actually, maybe it does. Because it was supposed to give me two and only give me one. Well, this is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. We need to act on behalf of our fans. What the fuck? Rumors are wrong all the time. No, this has got to be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyway, isn't it your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change your heart. Hey, how about fuck you, Mishima? I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys. Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. At what cost?
All right.
That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone. What up? You want this app? I just sent you that actor's data. I didn't ask for that. Don't worry. This request will boost your popularity. Guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Wow. Fuck you. This is technically the answer that gives me bonus points. But yeah, it's all because of me. What the fuck? The Phantom Thief's success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. It means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes. It is kind of fucked up. Like, you get points for making them like you, basically, not for actually, like, saying the thing that they need to hear sometimes.
Damn it.
It means I'm not a 0. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I've found some more details.
See you around.
Bye. Yeah, that's not cool, Mishima. Phantom Thief said anything yet? I heard they were buying tainted ingredients. They're done for. What, another leak? What are they doing? Did the Phantom Thieves do it? It was really boring this time, though. Hey. Hey, can you make some time for me today? There's something I could really use your help with, Ren.
Yo.
Yeah, but I'm gonna save first.
Okay.
Let's clean up first. We can respond to that message later. You're off today, so there's all sorts of time to respond. Thanks, I guess. We do have to do our rank 9 shindig with On. Did you hear those cries of joy? I'm talking about the sudden burst of posts we just got on the fan site. It must be because of how popular the Phantom Thieves are. Good for them? Right, wait, why are you talking about it like you're not involved? Anyway, because... Mishima, do you think this is like a secure line? Anyway, let me tell you about the most interesting thing I've found so far. Indiscriminate acts of violence in Shibuya. Pretty scary, huh? I can't find much more than that, though. All the posts mention rumors that they heard in the underground mall in Shibuya, but nothing else. It's not super reliable. It'd be good if we can find out more about those rumors, but my presence is limited to the web. You might want to try and learn more on your own if you're interested. How you doing, Conster? Did you already did your TMNT run for Game Over Cancer? I'll have to watch the replay. That reminds me, the Home Shopping Net program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yes, I do. How'd it go? Who won the bid war? Dollars for Don? Here's what I got for you today. The Phantom Thief set. With this, you too can be a Phantom Thief and steal some hearts. Lockpick, Vanish Ball, and Smokescreen. Heroic set. Vacuum cutters. Yeah, I guess the first one.
Hey, hey!
And the usual text about how, oh my god, we called just in time to get the last one. Raph.
should write something.
Interesting.
Hey, hey!
We still have a target we haven't identified, right? I did hear some rumors at the underground mall, so if you're gonna gather info during your part-time job, you should try and do it at the flower shop. Right. That's right. You gotta work at the flower shop to unlock this this one. It's actually not where I wanted to go though, right? No, okay, it's Kasume. He's maxed out. For now at least. I don't know what the hell's going on with that shit.
I have something.
Bum bum. Welcome, would you like some
Welcome!
Yes, I will. You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging, that's how you do it.
Nice.
Knowledge. 3 points is 3 points. Alright. And now we're gonna go hang out with On. And I'm gonna do our usual save, because this is our romance opportunity. We're gonna save. We're gonna tell her how much we love her. And then we're gonna save Scum and take it all back.
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Hey, there's something I really want to ask you. Do you have time today? Hang out with her.
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. The truth is, Shiho's moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. I know it's a day off, but I called and said we need to get some butts, and we should be able to get in. It's still hard for Shiho to climb stairs, though, so you think you can help me carry her? Hey, we're gonna hang out with Shiho. Can't pants. She's still wearing her school uniform? Like, why? Okay. I guess they just didn't model Shiho in anything but the school uniform and the Kamishita Setsi underwear. Also, it is a little bit weird that the heatwave effect is occurring during this cutscene, so it looks all blurry. But like, why is she wearing the school uniform in the school? I guess you could say you can make up something, but it seems lazy. And Ren-kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for that help. Not heavy.
Hey,
Isn't Ren super reliable? Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? This is where she jumped. I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me. Shiho's shadow.
oh,
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, An. Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying to. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive, your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting in that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. It's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. An. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. Hun. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family. You didn't help her down the steps? I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm going to study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. Believe in you, An.
yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry, but it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. Oh boy, I guess I'm alone again, huh? So, that's non-romance, that's romance. You have me.
Oh,
Ren, I love you. Wait, what did I just say? You said I love you?
what?
I said what? I mean, yeah, I said it. And I meant it too. I really love you. Like, really, really. Hey, wait. I am now in a relationship with An. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
All right.
There's no turning back now. I guess we're more than just friends now. It's embarrassing.
Wait.
Let me go. Are you trying to kill me? An and I spent some time together after she calmed down. Oh, I got an achievement. Nice. Oh, I guess because Kawakami technically doesn't say yes if you ask her out on rank 9. She doesn't actually say yes until rank 10. Oh, I just wanted to thank you for coming with me today. I don't think I would have been able to express myself then honestly if you hadn't been there. Thanks to you being there, I got myself to really open up to Shiho. Also, I was too nervous to ask this after we left the roof, but will you stay by my side forever? I kind of need you to at this point. I'm yours forever. Wait, are you like proposing to me right now? Trying to bag a future top model for the rest of your life, huh? Gosh, you're so selfish, Ren. But if you want me that badly, then yeah, I guess I'm all yours. I mean, it works for me too, alright? She's so awkward. Anyways, I'm gonna work hard as both a model and a Phantom Thief, so you better never let me go, Ren. We're also gonna shoot all the way up to the top, and it's gonna take you ages to get on my level. When she said shoot, I was worried about where that sentence was going. So I'll talk to you again later. Bye, Ren. That was cute. Now we're gonna undo it.
Man, it's hot.
Hey,
Load data. So there's a chance. I don't know how this is gonna work because we said we're gonna romance the new girl, but she's in rank 5 and it says she's maxed out. So I don't know how this is gonna work. We'll find out, I guess.
we'll just have to wait for now.
I guess, yeah. So it's gonna be the same. I'm gonna fast forward through it because it's gonna be the same
Thanks.
all the way up to the ends. Why did you want to come here? She's gone, isn't she? See, here's what I hate. This sentence really should say, you have us. You have the others sounds so fucking cold. You have everyone else, just not fucking me. Fuck off.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Ren, let's do this together. Anna's showing an even greater resolve than before. I would really like to max out Anna at this point, because maxing the perks of getting a max level persona is like really good. Not max level, a second awakening persona. Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not. See you later. Anna ran off. I should go home.
Man, it's hot.
Man, it's hot. Oh, Yoshida's available. Chiaya is available, but she can't rank up. I think Yoshida takes priority here because he's very, yeah. He is one I know that is only available for a limited time. Not that we're ahead of schedule for him. Still, actually, what how far up are we? So we're going up to rank 8, so we're almost done him. 3 more hangouts and we're done with Yoshida. It's also easier once you're juggling less, although once, my understanding is once we hit the net story arc, we should gain the rest of the confidants that we're missing.
You'd like to read
Unless there's
here.
more that I don't know about that are added in the expansion. Oh, I have a Sun Persona. What am I doing?
Done already? What? No slacking off.
No slacking off. Let's go hear the speech. Over immediately. Thank you. The truth is, Diamond Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting on my response. Well then, please join me after my speech.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. Why are you meeting in this shady-ass alley? You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I had already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own too, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want to have him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with the Diet members from other parties. And now he's secretly working, yeah. Blah. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you in the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? It seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble. He was stealing, and he pinned Yoshida for it. Nice. And by nice, I mean shitty. It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer for me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. I'd say don't do it, but well, it's a difficult decision. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, easy to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information will be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Amamaya-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Wow. Time to romance Yoshida. Oh yeah. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters.
Naturally.
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? What good would that do? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Thinking of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. It's not really an advanced technique. It's like talking to people. Awkward conversations 101. In fact, sometimes it kind of backfires. Mind control occasionally lets you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona. Sweet.
All right.
That is very useful.
You're right.
Alright then. Although they made negotiation easier in this game, it makes more sense. Well, at least I'll make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me. Though the only one I failed, I did get kind of screwed on.
I shall ask you again another time.
We can discuss it again at the speech. I was able to move Yoshida's heart. It feels like my charm has increased. Oh, I should have done a reading, that's right. Oh well.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I'll never forget that? Tougher than it seems is the best answer. Huh. Yes, it is. Life is full of tough decisions like this. I hope today's lesson has helped prepare you for that. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Click. Well. Could it be at this hour? We'll be on standby at the hideout tomorrow. Truth be told, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about paintings from around the world. Although I bought it, I don't have a device to play it on. Even if I did have one, the cicadas are noisy at my dormitory. As such, I'd like to borrow your room. Don't worry if you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way. We'll see, Yoshida. I probably want to max out on tomorrow. This one's a bit difficult. There have been some strange happenings in the back alley off Shibuya Central Street. Apparently people have been finding dead or hurt cats there pretty frequently. That's fucked up. It happens so often, people are starting to think someone might be abusing them. It's unforgivable. Yeah, only the scum of the earth would take their aggression out on weak, innocent animals. Unless they're making you go to sleep every night before you have any fun. Anyways, there's only so much info I've been able to get from the forum. If you're worried about this, I think you need to go investigate it yourself. Maybe some of the employees down on Central Street would know more details about it. That's right. This is another one you have to do work for.
Nice.
We actually have a lot of time.
I should write
We have more time than I thought until they're calling the end of this deadline. An is not ready to rank up. That sucks. But Yusuke is. Yeah. I felt like that before. No lie. I guess we should hang out with An then, because we can't hang out with Takemi. Ryuji's already maxed.
Hey, hey! We'll just have to wait for. Oh yeah,
Hang out with her.
yeah.
It was some fun.
Okay.
After this week? What's this week? Just a ton of shit. Ueno, huh? There's an art museum there. Wanna go? Yeah, let's rock. The art museum? Sure. I could probably learn a thing or two about modeling while we're there.
Okay,
Let's go.
get going.
I keep forgetting to decorate my room.
Hey,
You know, coming to a museum reminds me of back when we were dealing with Madarame. Honestly, now that I think about it, I'm surprised I'm going anywhere alone with you. I don't mean that in a bad way, though. It's a good thing. A lot has changed. Yeah, it's pretty surprising to think about the whole thing now. I never expected when I first met you that I'd someday be able to completely confide in you.
hey.
I guess there's really no knowing what life will bring. Anyway, I'm really glad we got to come here today. Seeing the expressions and poses in the art was super informative. It might even help my modeling. Ah, I gotcha. Well, I hope we can come again together when you have the time. So, I'm at home, and my wife's working sometimes, and dude, if she's working like several days in a row, and I'm like, she can't always work from the office, and or from home. Sometimes she has to go into the office. If it's like several days in a row, and it can be long days, dude, I'm done after taking care of the kids for that long. Although, don't you think the descriptions are tough? I wish they'd make them easier to read. I feel like my bond on grows stronger
Let's
soon.
get back.
Come on, let's go home. So next time we hang out, we'll get rank 10. We'll get Second Awakening, and then everything will be good. Only had to hang out with her once in a
Rain,
art
huh?
museum. Just a few degrees cooler would do it.
Yo,
Another bots came for you. Sweet. Our lockpicks and shit.
Oh,
This be what you ordered off the TV. Okay, hang out with Sub-Zero. Ooh, crossword.
hey, hey!
Play a little. Where art is shown off and sold. AUCTION. No, maybe it's not. There's no C. Exhibit EXHIBIT. Exhibit? No X. Name it. Mustachioed Surrealist. Dali? Did Dali have a mustache? Paris Museum. Wall artwork. Frame? MURAL? Mural? Paris Museum. I don't know the name of this. Sure. Where art is shut off and sold. Okay. So, where art is shown off and sold. Shit. On the exhibit. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't think about that. No. Gallery. Yeah, there we go. Room or corridor where artwork is on display. The gallery is also the area where observers... Is that where artwork is sold? Really? Grouped together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as the tunnel system of a mole.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Sweet. 1 free point. All worth it.
Well then.
Oh, dick ass. I think for both Medjed and Phantom Thieves, this kind of attention is the whole motive behind their crimes. Hence all the thrilling spectacles to amaze people. I advise viewers not to be so enamored if possible.
What did you say?
He's talking about us like we're criminals too. He doesn't have a grudge against us, does he? He clearly does. Yeah, a little bit embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed I didn't see it like right at the start. I am a bit embarrassed I didn't see it like immediately.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Items you find from places you visited can be used to decorate your room. Let unique decorations from each location you visit to personalize your room. Let's decorate. An idol poster, huh? That must bring back memories of Harajuku. That is Persona 4 girl. Whose name I don't know because I haven't played Persona 4, but I know she's from Persona 4. Choco Fountain. A Choco Fountain, huh? That must bring back memories of the buffet. Just a chocolate fountain. Just a chocolate fountain. Just ever running chocolate in my bedroom. Rise, thank you. Oya, really? Really? Oya? I guess I could start Awai's chain, since no one else is available tonight. And actually, I need to go... Oh, I didn't say I went to the Velvet Room. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Run over here. Going in. Going well, Debu. Debu? How about you? How is your name pronounced? How is the B? Just call you Chocobo.
Okay.
Nice.
You should be grateful.
You should be grateful.
Alright.
So part of me wants to look and
Alright,
see
which
like
one?
who here badly needs an upgrade. You're the only one that's even close. That is pretty good. What about our guns?
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Yikes. Yikes, Morgana. That might be worth it. Enjoying your Animal Crossing, man. I have not played... Actually, I've not played any Animal Crossing since the original, but I'm still kind of like... with how often you use guns, is it really worth it? Protectors, maybe?
Alright, which one?
Oh, that's big. That's probably worth upgrading.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
That's really big too.
How do you like it?
Yeah, these aren't as big. Okay, so we spent a little money upgrading without going overboard.
Come again.
I'm gonna talk about the bag. Is that right? It was a custom gun I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. He helped me out by smuggling out of here so I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I'm interested in guns. Huh. Look, motherfucker. I will cap you with this Nerf gun.
Hey,
I want to talk in the back. How's 4 been?
who the hell are you?
I know a lot of people have been training. Gun enthusiast.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec.
I mean, I also talked to my cat. That's probably more strange, but
Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours. But you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
not sure I follow.
Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business. Smuggling goods, destroying evidence. And as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu. with good prices for a punk like you.
Sweet, baby.
What do you say? Not bad, huh?
I mean, we could be selling like cocaine or something, but no, model guns is where it's at. What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
We won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept his offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
Sure, I'll join the fucking Yakuza. Do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
I made a deal with Hawaii. I should be able to ask him how to customize guns for me now in exchange for helping him out. This is the only thing that says asking that makes sense. Like, usually this is the part where I make fun of her, but no, this like, who the fuck sold you like super? Why do you have model guns, and who is selling these super realistic
It
ones
seems
to
you
you?
had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you?
Like,
Spill it.
well, first off, fuck you, but second off, that's a completely legitimate line of questioning.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Not who sold you
Thou hast
medicine?
acquired a
Where'd you
new
get this
vow.
fucking Advil?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that
Who taught you
break
how
up
to
thy
make
chains of
coffee?
Captivity. With the birth of the Hanged Man persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So Hanged Man is obviously using trouble. Weapons dealer allows you to customize your gun and install upgrades.
All right.
Nice.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores.
That's like almost double their past record, right?
Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey,
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, it'll be because I need help. I'll need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me. We clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. What's my first job? Yeesh. Take it easy there, cowboy. You're that eager to get into it, huh? Send a message when everything's ready. Hope I can count on you, kid.
later.
Okay, that's it for today. Head on home, part-timer. Yeah, that is cool. It was,
Way too hot.
it was scheduled to be the penultimate. No, it was a penultimate for Big John's marathon. Did not put on a great show, but hopefully it was still entertaining.
I should write something.
Alright, so this is pretty good. Like, starting that confidant means now there's only I think 3 that I haven't started. And they will start with time. Can't do Mikoto yet because of my charm is not high enough. So I guess if I finish everything. Where are we with Yusuke? Rank 3. And he's Emperor, right? Yep. And I have an Emperor persona. Oh, that's fine. I think I can do 2 more with him before it blocks me because I don't have enough proficiency. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way-
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I'm here to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I'm still unsatisfied by what happened at the exhibition. I've thought a great deal about it. And while there's something I would like to try painting, do you think you would be free to help? Yeah, let's hang out with him.
I'm in your debt.
It'll be rather difficult to go by myself. Now then, our destination is Inokashira Park. Let us go.
Thank you.
Yusuke. Yusuke, where the fuck are we going, Yusuke? Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Why are we in a boat? What other reason could there be but to search for my net's motif? I will be counting on your cooperation today, by which, of course, I mean your oar work. The fuck, Yusuke? Look at all the ducks. They're so cute. You don't get so excited. You'll fall off, you know. Perfect. This is it. My previous painting only captured one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. This is why we have come here today. I shall paint the second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You two will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. What the fuck do you want me to do, Yusuke? Ah, this angle, incredible. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes. Their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is a natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. You're getting a little ahead of yourself there. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? What? They're hanging out. Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing? Are you slow? What? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams, the blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love? I guess you could kind of call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familiar love. This here's my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. What? Why did you go on a boat with your sister, dude? Like, that is a little bit odd. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. If you came with your whole family or something, maybe that'd be one thing. But just your sister? That was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother. Then why did you go?
This be?
So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? It seems my biases cause me to overlook the truth of the matter. Oh, love comes in all forms. Love is a broad and multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love, the two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Ren, I feel as though I've learned something today. A quiet resolve from Yusuke. Art talk. Negotiation with a lone shadow fails. You can try again.
All right.
Wait, so only couples ride these things, right? That means those two. Shh, there are people from all walks of life here in the city. Ooh, tell me more. What are you talking about?
Return home.
Ah, well, come. It is about time we return home. Yeah, don't throw, those who live in glass houses should not throw bricks. Please row us back to shore, Ren. Oh, fuck.
See you.
Farewell. Ren, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Don't get discouraged, bro. You're right. I have no intention whatsoever of giving up. I'll do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Actor. That's some info about that. New info about the actor. Seems we're going to need a new strategy. I'd like to talk to you about it today. Do you have time today? On later. Okay. So Jiro cannot rank up. Ume is not there. Chiaya is there, and I really should do Chiaya, I think. I do have a fortune persona, right? Yep. Stone of Scone.
I'm incredibly sweaty.
Did that person just say, I'm incredibly sweaty? What?
Take your time.
Ooh, Game Secrets. A compilation of tricks for every video game. Makes any game easy. Nice. Thank you. Come again. Let's come again here later. Maybe you'll find a book that will pique your interest. Yo, we got the fucking Prima strategy guide. We went to the speedrun Discord and asked what order to do the Robot Masters in, and then left. It's so hot today. I placed my shop on the street so I can see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do you have verifications? Please take a seat. Yeah, we'll just hang out.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Chiaya looks mystified. I'll go along with her readings until she's satisfied. If you like my bond with Chiaya, we'll grow stronger soon.
Goodbye.
Well then, see you. So Chiaya will help us stop wasting time on that crap. As soon as we get her up a few ranks. Are you free today? Are you free today? Sorry if this is a little sudden. There's somewhere I want to go with you.
Jeez.
Stop checking your phone while you're eating. Just concentrate on your food. What the fuck, Sojiro? I got nowhere to be. I don't think you'd like that. Come on, let's finish eating and then send a reply once we go upstairs. Summer break. I can't check my cell phone real quick.
Nice.
I should write something.
Bum ba dum bum. On anyone else available? Kasumi was again Matt. So okay, here's another fucking thing that's weird. So Ryuji is maxed out. I have finished all of Ryuji's stuff. It says max and Ryuji is in yellow. This says max, but Kasumi is in white. So something's weird with that. Something's extremely weird. There's got to be more to it. The game's trying to trick me. I feel comfortable saying that. Like, if I knew that, I wouldn't say it. Because, you know, not spoiling the original game, but she's new, so I will speculate all I want about that. Okay, well, ain't nothing to do here, so. Go with her. Whew. Well, the truth is, I'm about to do a photo shoot for a magazine. It's for a special article about me and Mika called Up Close and Personal with 2 popular models. Pretty big moment, huh? We're shooting at Seaside Park, so I'll meet you over there. There's no points. Like, it doesn't matter anymore because there's no rank beyond that. Okay. Don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't. What's she getting scolded for?
Huh?
What's going on here? Oh, right, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, apparently Mika-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm going to start working even harder from now on, I promise." Anyway, let's get started. You ready to go, right? Yup. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? This industry's overflowing with models. Without a name, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. It is still kind of fucked up. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh!
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only gonna get you to second place. I'm gonna be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
Of course!
Sounds good to me. The photo shoot started. Ann and Mika are both beaming at the camera. Yeah, that's it. This way. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika. Oh, and Ann too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they've got to be exercising to have those bods. Wow, what a pose. Give me a few more, just like that. Something's changed in Anchan, huh? Yeah, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence? Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika-chan. Man, this is so fun. Today has been really great so far. So how was I? You really gave it your all. Well, yeah, I had to work extra hard with you watching, Ren. I know I said I wanted to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving, one step at a time. Then someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm going to be a ray of light for the people of this planet. And other planets? Just like you and Shiho are for me. You can do it, Han.
Yeah!
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Ren, you're my light. Alright, break time's over. Anchan, you're going to be the main focus for this session. So I believe the dialogue is a little bit different there if you're dating.
Hey!
Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? Ann seems to be thinking about something.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kinda worried. Do you think you could help me?
Of course.
Mm-hmm. You can lean on me too, if you need it.
I already am. You gotta cast
I feel
Tarunda.
like we finally see each other eye to eye.
You're my mage.
I'm so glad I met you.
I feel a strong bond between me and Ann. It's time! It's time!
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
Second awakening.
All right. All right.
Can now fuse Ishtar. Anyone here play Catherine?
I can sense a new power growing within me.
All right.
Ann's persona Carmen has transformed into Hecate, Yeah, so I feel like Carmen is such a good persona. And then this thing is, see, all the Awakened personas are like Japanese mythology, so maybe I just don't understand the symbolism. But it loses a little bit to me. Carmen is such a good persona.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
Eternal.
It means forever. Got it? Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in!
Evade ice. So you can see, I think I explained this last time with Ryuji, but probably not everyone saw that. So when you get in a second awakening persona, their stats change. So An used to be weak to ice and strong against fire. Now she's still weak to ice, but null against fire and strong against lightning. I don't know. That doesn't seem very... Actually, Ambient Aid also doesn't seem very useful. Like, really? Really? And then you get the skill, evasion skill, that goes with their weakness, so evade ice. So even if someone attacks her with an ice attack, she has a higher than usual chance to dodge it. Which is extremely good. I think their base stats might be better too. I'm not 100% sure on that. 11 days until Medjed's deadline. Did the Phantom Thieves just decide to ignore it? I heard info about another scandal got leaked. Stats have been falling ever since. Who's going to take responsibility for this?
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching. We're not going to make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that Medjed shit, people are talking about those everywhere, about those leaks everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. Anyone have any ideas? Sorry, I got nothing. I mean, it's basically Futaba, right? Our only saving grace is that Medjed seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. We just gotta keep trying until that day comes. Yeah, what are we even doing, though? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. Corporations have been scrambling for countermeasures in response to Medjed's statement. An estimate of the possible damage from a cyber terrorism attack has been announced. According to experts, such damage could reach trillions of yen. Trillions? These guys are too dangerous. I can't hang out with Kawakami. Wow, is it literally nobody? Wow. 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 Wow.
Let's do it.
There is nobody to hang out with. Okay. I guess this is as good a time as any to go do the Big Bang Challenge, which I think I have enough to do. It's fucking nobody. Or I could work, I guess. No. I can only work during the day, right? Anything to rent here?
Welcome.
Ooh. Proficient in persuasion. Efficiency. Guts, kindness, charm. Charm seems like a good one. I don't remember what stat ups you get with the Big Bang Challenge. So I guess I'm just gonna go in and do it. Let me save real quick, just in case I actually don't have enough stats. But I'm pretty sure you just need 3 in those stats to clear this. In most stats. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. What can I get for you? Take the challenge. This time you can only take the Big Bang Challenge. You can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Would you like to try it? You might be able to gain some guts if you do the challenge. You think you can probably do it as you are now. If you're a second mate, the difficulty of this mission will be increased. The challenge will cost 500 yen. I'll take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck. Oh boy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming back for the Big Bang Challenge. As you have moved up to the rank of second mate, this is your next foe. Holy shit.
Whoa!
Holy crap, it's humongous. This is the Gravity Burger, a burger so large that it almost has its own gravitational field. It is like 8 hamburgers. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. So this one comes with the prize too. Do your best, Ren.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go. This is a tough battle. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow. I somehow ate the whole thing.
Whoa.
You've done it again. Jesus
Congratulations.
Christ. It's the sides of your heads. You're going to die, Ren. Since you managed to crush the Gravity Burger, I present to you the First Mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. Enjoy more food? Enjoy your new rank as First Mate. However, one mission still
Please
remains.
Come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
You defeated the Gravity Burger this time. You're incredible. You were so admirable, taking on such a daunting task with an intense level of courage. Guts?
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just the spectacular way you devoured it. Everything was perfect. Knowledge. And this is what? Proficiency? Charm. What? And proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Come on, we should head home. I'm full just from watching you. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Yeah, we've already seen that. Yusuke is gonna be at the house. And I'm probably not gonna hang out with him because there's no point.
Hey,
Nice.
I'll just add this.
We're reaching a weird point where it's like, what do I want to do? Because we're running out of people to hang out with. In fact, there is nobody I can hang out with right now. Shit. I can't go prove my kindness, prove my knowledge. This is actually a really awkward situation.
Hey, hey!
I could do that.
Wow.
Les Miserables.
Well,
This is probably worth it.
this isn't funny. Wow, seriously? What's up?
You did have a point though. I have these two requests that are like Shinjuku Bar, which has to be at night, right? Part-time at the Central Street convenience store. The drugstore. This is a convenience store. Right.
Welcome.
Oh no, I'm in the wrong place. Shit.
Man.
This is the convenience store. Let me look this up real quick to make sure I'm doing this right. I'm not wasting my time. Persona 5 Royal Justice for our cats. After getting the text message from Mishima, you must work at the Shibuya Convenience Store 777 3 times. Okay, so we do have to do this 3 times to complete this. Might as well get one out of the way while there's nothing else to do. Hoping
Hey,
arm will improve.
what
Hey,
do you
that
want to
that
do?
helps actually.
Welcome.
Do some shopping real quick. Sure.
What do you want to do?
I'll go to work. I'll work.
You?
Are you the one who applied for the part-time job like months ago and never showed up? I'll call the manager. Please wait a moment.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, so you're Ren Amamaya? You applied for the job back in like April and have now come to work for the first time 4 months later? Welcome on board. We'll be asking you to work the cash register. Please watch your coworkers to learn the ropes. Thank you very much. Alright, I expect you to do your best. Alright, you'll get paid more for days you work especially hard.
Appreciate it.
Well, good luck.
Wow.
Wow, she's good. Just look at that service. Whew, we had a lot of customers today. I hope you weren't too overwhelmed. We have a campaign where we give extra points on any day of the month with the 7th.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I am Nanami Shibuya. I guess I'm your senpai, so did watching me give you an idea of what to do? Perfectly. Oh, I'm promising. In that case, I'll expect great things of you.
So,
Let me give you one pointer. Remember where the barcodes are. That alone will save you a ton of time. How about I test you while you're on the subject? You know cow's milk, 777's brand milk? Can you tell me what the barcode is? I don't know. Son of 5 Royal Cow's Milk. Near the company logo? Yes, that's right. It is indeed next to the company logo. Not bad at all for a newbie. Sorry, I didn't mean to act like a big shot senpai, but it's little bits of knowledge like this that help you keep your cool when it counts.
today.
Sorry to keep you. I know you're tired. Have a good rest of your day.
Hey,
Shibuya Sensei had some great tips. Every month, more customers will come to shop on dates that end with the 7. By skillfully handling these customers, you will be able to improve your charm and earn more money than usual. Well, good work today. You learned how to be more considerate of others through dealing with customers. Oh, did I up my charm? Nice! Now I can go do Takemi.
All right.
want to head back?
You're almost done, right? Let's get your pay and go home. Only 3,500 yen. Wow. Looks like we'll need to do more work if we want information on the target.
Ah, you're back.
Hang out with Yoshida. So hang out with Yoshida sounds really good. Hang out with Chiaya though. Actually, hang out with Yoshida on a Thursday? Excuse me? Well, let me look at my confidence here. How much more do I need? Affinity reading is at 5. And again, yeah, let's do this. Today's the day. I'm sure I don't have to explain the significance, but I have a request for you since you've stuck by my side. How's your schedule today? Get over immediately. Thank you. I'm in your debt. I'd like you to hear my speech about the Phantom Thieves. See you at the station square. Stage is set.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, but I know. You're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry. I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. This speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would back No Good Tora. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? Oh, these are other people. I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm going to get started. Do your best. Do your best.
Yes.
I will, especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Toranosuke? Toranosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, There is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with the conviction that has the ability to move a person's heart. Blah. I am sure you're all aware that I am no good Torah, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a full 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing is...
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I am just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election, and I may not be able to effect change during my lifetime.
However...
But I've made my peace with that. I will be happy so long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. Didn't do it. I set the stage for nothing, so we have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto.
Yes.
That's right. Sheesh. Such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. What a dick. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. Oh. Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. Oh, snap. My candidacy, huh? One an unexpected turn of events. Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. You had a change of heart. That must be it. Still, I have you to thank for all this. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. Just by voicing my words, that's how I win people over.
Thank you.
Thank you for sticking by my side, Amamayakin. Growing deeper! Bam. Alright, only one more.
Alright.
Then our Sunday nights will be free. Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then... I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Seems like he suspects we are a member of the Phantom Thieves. He just ain't saying it. Only 10 days left until Medjed's deadline. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Are they just going to let Medjed have their way? What is Medjed trying to do? Is this going to affect us? We have nothing to do with this. I want to see your face. Nice. I want to see your face. There's actually something I think I should tell you, but I can't make up my mind. Sorry, never mind. Forget what I said.
Hey.
Today's your day off. Are you going to go somewhere? Oh, and make sure you eat your curry before it gets cold.
Hey!
You got an invitation to go out. Let's reply once we finish eating.
It's way too
Damn, it's hot.
Nice.
It's
I'll
way
just
too
add
hot.
this.
What else is available? Probably just Takemi and Yusuke, I guess. Yeah, Yusuke. Actually, we need to go get a death persona, don't we? Or do we already have one? We have a devil persona, not a death persona. So, to the Velvet Room.
Hey, hey!
Not yet.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, inmate.
How goes the rehabilitation?
All right.
Justine, read here.
Devil is like higher up there, right? Yeah.
Is
Crab and Incubus.
This for this is your such rudeness.
Such
Done
rudeness.
already? What? No slacking off.
No slacking off. Oh, okay. We're going to rank 7, right?
Don't pass out, okay?
In order to prevent heat stroke, you have to stay hydrated. She looks so depressed. Ugh. But you don't seem too concerned about it. You came because you saw my messages, right? I'm gonna do the clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm gonna pass on it today. Kami is depressed. My overflowing charm melted Takemi's stubborn heart. Oh my god. I'm so good looking. Just perked her right up. I need to talk to you. This might be the last time.
Please head to the
Interesting,
exam
I didn't say anything about Incubus, even though I got Incubus just for this.
Hey,
Hey. I'm thinking of resigning. No, fuck you. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical... Oh, you're right, I fucked up. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. That's right, Oya is devil. Takemi's death. They're probably being pressured by Oyamanda to stop doing business with me, so I figure it's over. I guess because she's the plague, although plague is a horseman that's not death. What about Miwa-chan? It's fine. I confirmed with the hospital Miwa-chan is being treated at. Oyamanda was telling the truth. Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. This isn't just about her, though. I was going to help every single person who was suffering from that disease.
same here.
I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people, just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. I'm your ally.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. You might just be my one and only. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your nosiness, and in the end, I felt like a real doctor again. So, thank you. And your patience? There are plenty of other small-town doctors. This is where it ends, although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home.
Thanks.
Thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. Is there anything I can do for Takemi? Bye. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
You mean Oyamada? Why? I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. I won't do anything. Such a weird kid. His full name is Shiochi Oyamada. He's a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? I need to do something about the target for Takemi. Well, didn't matter anyways. I thought I had another one before that. Okay, take care. So we actually... Oh, that actually used up an action too, damn.
Man, it's hot.
Another Scorcher. Can we catch a break? Usually it doesn't... Like... Well, no. It's if you don't have the stats. If you try and hang out and you don't have the stats, I think it doesn't take... Well, back to the Velvet Room. Unfortunate. Although I guess there's other stuff I can do. Yep, that sure is a devil persona. Guess we're grabbing a moon instead.
Hey, inmate!
Do you have...
These are the paths you have walked.
Oof. Okay, Succubus is more affordable.
Then accept this. Are you finished?
You lack patience.
What? No slacking off.
No slacking off. It's fine. It ended up, like, not really even mattering. I can't hang out with Kawakami because it's summer break. So I'm, like, waiting on the end of her quest line. And the only other person to hang out with is either Oya or Mishima. And Oya is kind of freaking useless. So Mishima, it is.
Too hot.
It's so damn hot.
it's hot.
Even the Phantom is hoping you guys can fix this heat somehow. You should know you're the Phantom Thieves, not the Phantom Weathermen. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Well, I've been researching that actor, and I came across some substantial new info. Mishima! The fuck? Are you free to hear what I found? I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon, but I don't really want to hang out with him, apparently. So, what'll you do? Are you meeting up with Mishima? Hang out with me.
All right.
Thanks. Let's head to the diner then. So you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. What the fuck? Or maybe they just want to get married, Mishima? His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now everyone wants to talk about how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. What do you mean we decided? We need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. This is technically the right answer, but again, you get points by telling them what they want to hear and not what they fucking need to hear. You're so reliable. I guess. I mean, this is my job. I'm your producer, remember?
Actually,
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge them. Purge, Mishima? Okay, you really need to chill. Finally, that is the correct answer. I feel like that should have been the correct answer a long time ago. Sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. So maybe you shouldn't do it. The truth is, I looked up some of those idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. The fuck? I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the P Thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun. You're worrying me? All I did is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Hey? Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima, I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Okay? Zero.
damn it.
Yeah, it's like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change our hearts for the good of our society.
Oh,
Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of that actor's. Alright, it's decided. Your next target is gonna be Amiyama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys gonna come after me someday too? Are you feeling guilty? You're really considering it? That's not what I said. Good joke, Amamaya.
see you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. Mishima's trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. So okay. So he just wants to get revenge on the guy who made fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa, wait up. He ain't that bad.
Yep.
and I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow in Mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
Dude, you've got to be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Let's go.
Now,
Let's head into Mementos and track down Mishima's shadow. We don't have to fight it. Oh, it's not a request though, right? You're just going, yeah. I forgot. Who are you? Wearing your volleyball? Your shadow is wearing your school uniform? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart, even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people? Your eyes are freaking me out, Mishima. If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. It wouldn't be just some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader, alone. The fuck? It's rude as shit. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I accepted that I was a Zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. Would that really satisfy you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't going to change my heart? Do it yourself.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? No, I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to... Who could that be at this hour? Yo, I'm thinking of heading over to our hideout tomorrow. I'm really in the mood to blow off some steam. Oh, this has nothing to do with Mishima's thing. Okay. Meet up and play some games together. I shall beat the slump. Please hear me out. I shall surely escape my slump this time. My desperation has given birth to a new idea. These possibilities make my heart dance. I would like you to come with me again if you are able. Got some interesting news or something? Not to rain in your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop.
Oh!
Yep. Ba-boom. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Hey.
Ryuji's here.
Nice.
Nice. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Things look bleak after ending the 5th of the second round with a 23-point difference. Is this baseball? But they haven't given up. They're heading back into the minor league playoffs to give it their all. Dude, you're down by 23 in baseball. There's a problem. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we're gonna start running out of things to do in the morning soon. That's a little bit bad.
I should write something.
I mean, it's also good, but it's also bad. Thank you. The source of my inspiration is at the church. We shall go there together. Let us make haste. Our prior theme, love. It proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Rin. You will have to be my model today. Oh boy. Do you want me to strip? Good night, Chocobo. Oh no. Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Hope you enjoyed the stream, Chocobo. Good luck with 4. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impressions of things. I shall not compromise, even for the sketch.
No.
Now, raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. Disposition. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I intended to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion. While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection and of forgiveness. Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while you're here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking descriptions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Ren, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Growing deeper. Shabam. Card creation. Allows Yusuke to create any skill card he has copied once before. Pretty sweet.
All right.
So you don't have to keep one in your inventory. Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Wonderful.
See you.
Goodbye, Ren. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up only on the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. There's still hope. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Ren. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later. It's a hell of a pose there, Yusuke. Every time. That one gets me every time.
You're back.
You're back. You're still in? So Owai? Ooh, no one is in Shinjuku. Ifume. Do I have a star persona? I don't need a lover's persona anymore, so I can just go grab a star persona.
Hey, inmate!
Hurry back to your prison.
You'd like to read here. Is this
Kodama?
your withdrawal? This is your You lack patience. Are you
Like
finished?
patience.
What? No slacking off.
No slacking off. Someone say it was off the hook.
Good evening.
Good evening, Amamaya-kun. It's even hotter this summer. You have more aptitude for this than I imagined. I also sense an ambitious spirit within you. I should have taken into account your improvement throughout our lessons. I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. In fact, let's play right now. Oh, I had Neko Shogun as a star persona. I didn't need to do that. Oh well. After we finish this match, let's go to a secondhand bookstore.
All right.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, Jinbocho Booktown. You can also invite people there. Furthermore, you can go by yourself for some shopping if you so desire. Cool. Buy some books, read some shit. It was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot recently. There's also a curry restaurant around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match, for good luck. Ifumi, almond-eyed girl?
Oh.
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's your day off. My apologies. I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Must have been the Katsukuri. Actually, yes, I did have Katsukuri before that match. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet, of course, because all everyone talks about in Japan is Phantom Thieves. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with the will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint, and oh, I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I don't usually talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Sure. Trust in me growing, but it doesn't say deeper.
All right.
No new moves, but net strength. Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Until next time.
Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had any friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to. Thank you. Other than used books and Katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Come on.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Want to check out the TV? Yeah, after I check the plan.
Nice.
Ah, pretty healthy. Still 7 days. Drink set. Ooh, 20 water rebirth. Oh, I know what I'm getting. Give me the sodas. Give me the damn sodas. Give me the damn sodas. Oh no. Oh no. We've done it. There's no one to talk to. Well, I can work at the thing to get the confident again. Wait. No, this is the right spot. Okay.
Hi.
Charm. Cool. So what I still have to work on? Kindness and proficiency are still level 3. So I need to work on those. But no big rush. And I guess from here... Oh, I want to check out the bookstore if it's open. Jimbocho? Yeah. Buy some books. Go in the store. Oh, you're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Our bookstore caters to experts, so the books here might be a tad difficult for most high schoolers. Well, I'll sell you the easiest book that we've got. Go ahead and take your time.
How can I help you?
Ooh, Master Swordsman. Nice. Thank you. Coming in.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go somewhere else. I guess we're gonna go to Central Street and work at the store.
Hey, hey.
Yep. I have something. Exactly what the plan is. Who cares about the Phantom Thieves?
What do you want to do?
We'll go to work. I'll work.
Thank God.
Oh, thank God. Oh!
Senpai.
What's up? Whoa, run, Senpai. I had no idea you work here. In that pink uniform. It actually looks great on you. I'm surprised. Oh, I'm sorry for troubling you. I'll see you at the cashier in a bit. Convenience stores have been lifesavers for when I get hungry in the middle of training. I can't help wanting to buy protein chocolate bars or those jelly drinks. Oh, I'm sorry to chat in the middle of your work. Please keep it up. Yo, thanks for the point.
Hey.
Good work out there. You get to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers. Kindness again? Or charm? No, charm. Okay.
Want to head back?
You're almost done, right? Let's get your pay and go home. The only thing I need level 5 charm for is Mikoto. No target information yet. Gotta work there one more time. Then we get target info. I believe we're hanging out with Yoshida tonight.
You're back.
You're back. I don't assume there's too much else to do. Oh, I mean, there actually is a good amount else to do. But let's finish Yoshida's storyline. How are you? How are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is that I aspire to do. And aside from that, there have been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Thank you. Let's talk before my speech then. I'll be waiting at the station square.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuromoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuromoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well.
That's kind of fucked. Like, why would you... Japanese culture again. But like, that's your dad that did this shit, not you.
It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years.
Why? Why? How is that admirable?
I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief.
Yo!
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Feel a strong bond with Yoshida. Oh boy, it's time.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. So now you can negotiate with and get the mass of higher level shadows. You do not have to be limited by your level, which is very good.
All right.
Your Sun Confident has increased to max rank. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Sun Arcana. Yoshida taught you how to use charismatic speech, so I won't have to worry about going back to fuse those later. You can now fuse Asura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you. Because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannuske!
I believe in you!
I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has started to increase my charm. Should've got a reading again, but oh well. I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer, then head home. Could be at this hour. I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Booktown in Jimbocho. You made some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. Fun later. There's kind of no point because, like, she's waiting for me to have max charm before we rank up. Damn, it's hot. Hey, how's it going? Ooh, you better not have forgotten about that persona you left here. Listen carefully, you must come today, otherwise you shall very well lose that persona. Oh boy.
Hey.
Shouldn't you tell the others? No, we're not ready for that yet. Morgana.
Nice.
That's pretty healthy for now. Okay, who we got? Kemi's still waiting. Yikes. Okay, well I gotta go get the persona before I do anything dumb.
Hey, hey.
No, we're gonna go get the persona first. So I don't forget another Persona and let it die in Mementos jail. Bum 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 bum.
Do you have...
What's up, Igor?
Your turn, Caroline.
Reclaim
wanna release
Persona. Special skill.
Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Resist Psy. That's really good. Ikuna is probably missable. Wind boost? Why does this guy have wind boost again? Why does this guy have any of the crap that he has? Oh, that's right. Wasn't this guy like one of the weird fusion failures? Yeah, this is a interesting one. Well, I guess, he doesn't really need... Visible Surge is not that useful. But there. Sure glad he's there. Alright.
Done already?
Honestly, he might have been better off dying in Mementos
It is
jail.
time, inmate.
Let's see here. We gotta work at this convenience store again. Save real quick. I think it's been a day or two since I saved. We gotta get the Confidant, or the Mementos target.
What do you want to do?
I'll go to work. I'll work.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Welcome.
Welcome. Do you have a point card with us? None of these customers. This is just like a real store, and that no one is 6 feet apart. Hey. What's wrong?
Well, the thing is...
I saw a cat in the road a little while back. It was injured badly. When I got close, it got scared and ran off, dragging its leg. Anyway, I just overheard some college-age people in our store talking. They said there was a college student living nearby who abuses animals to relieve his stress.
I don't think...
And then I remembered that injured cat I saw. I'm thinking that maybe he was the one who hurt the cat. Unforgivable.
That's what I thought.
I know how you feel, but the police can't do anything without any proof. I've been thinking about that cat ever since. It's hard to keep smiling. You know, the police can't do it, but do you think those Phantom Thieves could help? Do any of you have any solutions that don't involve the Phantom Thieves? You have any info on them?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I think the guy's name is Kazuo Tsuboi. I apologize to anyone with that name for the ways I butchered it. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't stand it if he kept turning animals like this. Someone needs to stop him.
Good work today.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's almost the end of your shift, right? Good work. It's okay. You'll never see me again. Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers. I mean, I got this job and then I didn't work it for 4 months. You all remember what you talked about earlier today, right? Let's do something about it.
Right.
Yeah, we can't allow this guy to abuse animals, and he's doing it only for stress relief. He's exactly the type of man we should punish. There's no way I'm just letting this go. Kazuo Tsuboi, was it? Let's steal this creature's desires before he can harm any more innocent animals. And let you have your targets. Yeah, make sure everyone's on board. All right, let's get our pay and then begin the operation. Can't forget getting paid. I'll change and go home. I think we got just enough stuff to get us to the end of this, like, this deadline. 1 week left until Medjed's attack. Wonder what's going to happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How will the Phantom Thieves take responsibility for this?
Man, it's
Another
hot.
Scorcher. What's up? Only 1 more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She's definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Mikoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
What can we do? Can't just go steal some anonymous hacker group's collective heart. Yo, sweets. Give me my sodas. Water of Rebirth times 20. That's 100 SP. Yes. Very pleased by that. Chiaya is not available. Oh, it's this douche. We have Goro Akechi, excuse me, here as our guest on the show today. People on the internet have high hopes in these Phantom Thieves. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't appreciate that.
I can't really condone it, though I may be somewhat responsible for that myself. Perhaps my remarks about the Phantom Thieves may have magnified their notoriety.
Now then.
Look at them trying to act cool. Just you watch. Beat him up, Morgana. Let's see what's on the phone real quick. My previous request. A new idea? I need new inspiration. All we can do is wait for Futaba, but simply sitting around has me on edge. Is there anything we can do?
What are your thoughts?
I'm gonna take Yusuke to that jazz club Akechi told you about. What would that do? What would that do? What does it do? We're gonna save scum this. I'll reload a save. This just gives me 2 points of relationship with him. But, oh, a jazz club? Intriguing. Then let us meet up. I legitimately forget what the hell the jazz club even does. But the music's lit.
Oh.
Thought we were entering
This
a
place looks
catacomb.
interesting.
But this is not bad at all. I feel it. I feel the inspiration flowing in me. I'm not going to be sleeping tonight. It's quieter than it was before.
This drink.
Delicious. The portions are mixed perfectly.
I should have known.
In my search for models, even when I ask a woman who catches my eye, I find that their souls do not hold the same beauty. Many have mistakenly thought that I was hitting on them. It is quite a struggle to clear up that misunderstanding. But the most complicated situations arise when they ask to be friends. I have no time to despair on anything besides art. Maybe you should, loosen up a little bit, Yusuke? I chatted with Yusuke for a while. Yo, what up?
I enjoyed that.
We ended up talking for quite some time. Perhaps it is due to the atmosphere in this place. Conversing with a friend and reflecting upon myself. I don't dislike this feeling. Looks like spending time in the jazz club had an effect on Yusuke's heart.
That's it.
Oh, he just got a level up. Well, that's something.
All right.
Yusuke's match HP increased by 20. I mean, that's not bad. Apologies for taking up a lot of time, but I appreciate you bringing me here. Looks like it's time to head home. That was an evening well spent.
See you later.
Oh, I got an achievement for it too. A night in Kichijoji. I mean, I'm probably gonna reload and actually hang out with Mishima, but I'm not against that. I am save scumming a little bit just because I really want to get all confidence in, and this is not a. I am playing on hard, so it's not gonna be the easiest thing to do. Okay, let's go hang out with Mishima instead. That was worth it though. I'm not upset. At least I know what that does now. It's not much, but it's something.
Hey.
Oh, I'm Amaya. Oh right, do you think we can talk about last time again? Wait, don't I have a hold on?
Oh.
Don't I have a moon persona?
Well, see you around.
I do. You don't give a shit apparently. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, sure. Go talk to him.
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. I want to go somewhere I can talk to alone. How does the park sound? Hey, I've been thinking a little more about Amamaya-kun. I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. Oh, Jesus. It was all wrong. I don't want to change his heart. Huh? Well, actually, I was just going to say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame.
Huh?
Wait, how'd you know about that?
Oh.
Oh, I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. But maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser, jeez, my mouth is dry, loser, clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Yo, Mishima, you don't have to, like, run off. In fact, you actually can't run off, apparently. It restarted the sad music. It started looping it again. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. I mean, you're helping us by running the fan site. That's it? My special power lies in running the fan site? I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. That's a good idea, Mishima. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So, as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. Deeper. Fanboy greatly increases EXP earned from battle.
Alright.
Cool. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Anyway, I'll see you later. That's cool, Mishima. Oh, Amamiya? The thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further, just to be safe. It's your time to shine. Yeah, leave it to me. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Amamiya, for helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up the good work. Bye-bye. Ba-dum. Boom, boom.
Let's do it.
Go. Alright, let's see here. Kyusuke is still not available. Would I even be able to hang out with him? I gotta go work the flower shop a couple times to get the other requests done, right?
Hey!
We still have a target we haven't identified, right? If you're gonna gather info during a part-time job, you should try doing it at the flower shop.
I can see it.
That makes sense.
Got any info on the Phantom Thieves?
You apply to work part-time at this flower shop, even though I've never been there before. Prove your kindness.
What do you want to do?
Hold on. No, it's raining, so Chihaya won't be there. I was thinking of getting a reading done. I'll work here. I'll work.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Megumi Hanasaki, the owner of this shop. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try to learn the ropes. Well, let's begin.
Hey!
That apron suits you.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today. Yo, pays you less in the convenience store, though.
You did great.
Be careful on your way home, okay?
How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. Still, I bet this job making gifts has boosted your kindness. Sweet. Any little bit helps. It's only level 3. So, looks like we'll have to work here again to get more information on the target.
Want to head back?
Alright, we should head home. So I'm kind of trying to stall until
It's hot.
another Scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Until I can hang out with Kawakami. Because if I can hang out with Kawakami, Chihaya is definitely who we want to hang out with, I think. Fortune.
I have something.
I'm incredibly
sweaty.
I'm incredibly sweaty. So incredibly sweaty. You have no idea how sweaty I am.
I'm going to shrivel up.
It's so hot today. I placed my shop on the street, so do a verification test. Yeah, let's hang out with her. Thank you very much. I'm closing up shop, so please hold on. I'm Amaya-san. Honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? Is this the right answer? No, it doesn't matter. It's not that. I just need some time to accept that reality. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate can really be changed. But I always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet, there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people, Amaya-san? Trust in yourself.
What?
Trust in myself instead of my fortune telling? I've never thought of it that way before. This city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country, Amaya-san. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. It sounds so peaceful. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. It means nothing to me now. Clearly it does not, Chiaya. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable fates similar to my own.
However...
But now I wonder if they really do much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? Whoa! If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although, the chairman would be really mad if he found out. Chairman?
Oh,
don't worry about that. Just forget about it. Unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. It all depends on you. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort in my fortune telling for you. Intense motivation. Damn. No, we need one more rank before we get good stuff. Right. The real good stuff. Thank you for today. I'm Amaya-san.
Until next time.
Good night. I'm calling because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost, but talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I didn't do much. Oh, nonsense. I couldn't be further from the truth. Talking to you helped me realize what I really should be doing. I can only hope that my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. I'm Amaya-san. I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on, even though I can't imagine changing my own fate. But I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time. Four more days, right? What's going to happen? The Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle. If they can do something about it, they'd be gods. The slump continues. To think my slump would continue to this point. At this rate, I will be forced to turn to my last resort. There's a place I would like to go. However, it is impossible for me to go there by myself. I beg of you, please accompany me.
Yo,
thanks for the coffee, Sojiro.
Okay.
Kindness?
Hey!
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to give it cheap-ass nutrients, though. Ow.
Hey, hey!
No, we can't do that
What
yet.
do you want to do?
Do some shopping.
Come in.
Better than nothing. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait till later to actually go do that, though. Oh, well, it's fine. I am gonna save, because I don't know what's gonna happen when I hang out with Yusuke. I remember some info from the original. We might get stat blocked. 777. It said but, yeah. Actually, let me see that again. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon, but yeah, that indicates there's a problem. Go with him. I'm deeply grateful. Now about our destination. Come to Madarame's residence. We can speak in more detail there. I will be waiting. Hopefully this doesn't take up my time slot is the only thing.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. Crap. Should I care about this? Feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why I have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. Passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
The door is jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it is finally broken. We should get it fixed.
No.
That is a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of the house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it for myself, but I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. I need to fix the door, but not with my current proficiency. This is a difficult problem. It seems we have no choice but to retreat for today. Hopefully I didn't take up my action. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Alright. So I guess we do work at the flower store.
What do you want to do?
I'll work here. Actually, hold on.
What do you want to do?
Let's go get a reading done. Then we'll work here. We'll do a kindness reading. Get a boost to our stat.
I'm going to shrivel up.
What shall we do? Now.
Kindness. The Hero Fund card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your kindness. What kind of fortune is that, Chiaya?
What do you think?
What do you want to do?
I'll work here.
Oh yeah.
Oh right, I didn't explain things to you last time. Wait, wasn't that the whole point of me working here last time? Thanks for letting me bring my cat to the job though. It's like really useful. Wednesdays and Saturdays are our happy flower days. We offer discounts on bouquets on those days. I'll be having you choose the flowers to the bouquets too. Might even bump up your pay if the customer really likes your arrangement.
I appreciate it.
Renkun, we have a order for a bouquet. Please handle it. The customer is looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit the description. Large, brightly colored.
Okay.
Let's make sure we pick the right flowers. The request is for large, brightly colored flowers. I bet light colors or white would even work. Which power will you pick first? Large yellow? That seems like... Large white. Large pink.
What do you want to do?
This should be good.
Right.
Cool.
What a relief.
They bought the bouquet without any complaints. I guess that's a pretty standard reaction. If you don't know about flowers, I suggest you read the Flowerpedia. Most of the flowers we sell around here should be in there, so it'll be I'm sure it'll help if you read it.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today. I guess we didn't get any bonus though. Oh no, we got more than usual.
You did great.
Be careful on your way home, okay?
How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. Still, I bet this job making gifts is boosting your kindness. Gotta do more work. We want to get the confidant. So I'm trying to delay this trip into Mementos until we have Kawakami to 10. Which I imagine will be available like after our next story arc. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are even getting more restless online too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. We've done all we can. Ren's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover, as should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious, but considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
4 days left. Okay. So I'm probably going to play up to the last day and then save out just because, wow. Wow. We are really running short on confidence that I can proceed with. What level is she? 4. So we're going up to 5. Yo. Yo, what's up, lady? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh?
Fumi's talking to a woman. She seems troubled again. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up. But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! Wow. That's direct. As I'm sure you're already aware, you are not allowed to date, young lady. It's a little old for a no-dating rule. You started to attract a number of new male fans with all of your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now, I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
My apologies. That must have been quite a shock. She's scary. Giggle. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet, she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. We should stop then. I'm happy that you're so concerned about me, but when I think about my mother, I mean, it's a kind of a naive response though. Like, yeah, it's a nice response, but it's kind of naive. No one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family, and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today, I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. Disadvantageous. I feel Hushu is trusting me growing deeper. Yeah, so like this skill is fine. It's good when you're surrounded. How often are you surrounded?
All right.
I think I've been surrounded once or twice this playthrough. It is a scary situation, like don't get me wrong. Especially because you can't baton pass. Are you ready? That aura. My right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye. Is your hand burning as well?
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match. Is burning red? No. Well, I mean, it's only 1 point. It wouldn't have been that much bonus if I got the reading.
Until next time.
Actually, she wasn't even available because it's raining. So I didn't lose too much. So look at what our next skill is. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. You've got a lot to deal with. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Still raining, huh?
Hey!
I should write something.
Probably still nothing to do in the morning, because I don't even know what confidants I could hang out with. I think I'm at a stopping point with all of the daytime confidants. Yep. And I can't go get a reading. It's Thursday. God damn it. We are really scraping the bottom of the barrel for shit to do here. Oh, we can continue working at this. There's no point in going to Mementos now.
Hey!
We still have a target we haven't identified, right? I did hear some rumors at the underground mall, so yep.
What do you want to do?
I'll work here. I'll work. Bum, 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 bum. That apron's really starting to look good on you.
Oh, yeah.
Nice work today. It's almost time for your shift to end, right? Oh, and be careful on your way home. Things have been dangerous in this area lately. What do you mean?
The thing is...
Haven't you heard? There have been quite a few assaults. Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. That's by who? It's only a rumor, but I heard it was a famous thug from around here named Taizo Naguri. But the police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a bit longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about him since the police have their hands tied. How would this... I mean... This is what I was saying earlier when Yoshizawa-san and Akechi had the did I just call her Yoshizawa-san? Kasumi and Akechi had the conversation in the cafe, where I felt like Yoshizawa was basically the game devs talking to the player, like, hey, you know, what if there are no Phantom basically she's saying belief in the Phantom Thieves could distract from people actually solving their own problems. And I mean, it's kind of clear that that might be true. And that's what I was saying. She kind of is talking to the player in a certain way, like, hey, you know there's no Phantom Thieves in reality, right? Like, all these problems exist in reality and no one's going to fix them for you guys, right? You know that, right? Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your pay for today. Sweet.
You did great.
Be careful on your way home, okay? Sup, Morgana. You'll never see me again, by the way. Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. Still, I bet this job making gifts is boosting your kindness. Still not a rank up. Kindness is hard to rank up. Hey, what do you think? It's Phantom Thieves time.
Right.
Well put. His name was Taizo Naguri. Let's go to Mementos and take his distorted desires. Now, summon them to the hideout for a vote. I'm curious if anyone will say, because I don't think they told you to do that before. I think they were just like, go into Mementos and take his heart. It is nice that they, I'm sorry. They, oh, so this one's still... We still have to work at that Shinjuku bar, though that's at nighttime. So that's going to be a little bit harder for me. Days till the cleanse 3. There's something I need to tell you. If you're free, let's hang out. Yeah, and just go right away. Great, please come over. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports. Oh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back home, though. I started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way, I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. Such a hard worker? Yeah. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. And as for the people I sold holy stones to, I started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me, too, but, did you spend it all? Well, am I interrupting? An assertive man.
What?
Yokota-san? It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you needed to hire an apprentice? Yes, he's been a wonderful help. I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. Maiden? That's, well, a nickname of sorts. Anyway, it's a private matter, Amamiya-san. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me? Oh, I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, Amamiya-san. I know, in return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. For money. Intense motivation. Yes, this is a really good skill. Really good time saver. Affinity reading. Deepens your bond with the confidant of your choice. It will obviously not rank up, because you're not going to skip the story, but you can use that to skip having to hang out with them. Like if you don't have enough points to rank up, you can just go get affinity reading until they're ready to rank up and do something else with your actual actions, because that doesn't use up time.
Oh.
And that's why Chiaya is so goddamn good. My, it's already so late. I should close up for today.
Goodbye.
Good night, Amamiya-san. Yeah, so I wanted to start the chain of the final... Oh, I forgot. That's right.
Oh.
Not enough to rank up kindness still. Damn. It must have been really low. It must have been like barely at 3.
Yes.
Okay. Well, now we're in a bit of a pickle. Because there's no one to hang out with, and nothing really that important left to do during the day. So I'm going to make a backup save here. Okay. And that way, in case I regret doing something dumb with this action, I can just go... Anyways, we should definitely go see Chiaya. We did all that to unlock her ability. And the one person we definitely need her to read affinity with is Sojiro.
Is this?
Or hold on.
I'll ask you again some other time.
I forget how this works actually. Does it give it to someone random, or do I get to pick who? Do I have to save scum until I get who I want? I know how I feel about that.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading. Please think about someone you want to become closer with. Okay, no, we can. Sojiro. This reading will cost 5,000 yen. Is that okay? Have your fortune read.
Here we go.
Okay, here I go. Your feelings should have reached the other person. Well, that's all for today. I hope it was helpful.
What do you think?
I hope you're happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. It's interesting. Now what I do with my day? Shit. Well, what are the theaters showing? Improve knowledge. Improve kindness. I should get a kindness rating if I can also do that.
What shall we do?
Spending all the money, but this is why Chi is so good. The Hierophant card.
What do you think?
And then we'll go see the movie. Actually, Crossroads is not open right now, alright? Yeah, it's closed. And this place...
Hey!
Flowerpedia. Cool.
Yep.
This is probably like... This is going to be a huge amount of kindness points. Hopefully that makes it worth it.
Well.
Les Miserables.
Well then.
What a movie.
It was him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief, confess your crime. Oh, is there no God in this world?
That Bishop guy is too much. He should cut the other guys some slack. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. Thank God. Like, with the bonus and the craft of cinema, I was like, this has got to do it, right? Yeah, they did it.
All right.
We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
All right, let's go home. So we have max 3 and basically max 4.
Rain, huh?
Like, well, auto. I mean, Sojiro is one of the only ones that's like not as high up as he could go at this point, without either a trip into Mementos or better stats. Yeah, can't hang out with Kawakami. Can't hang out with Oya. And that's it, huh? Well, guess Oya it is. Oh yeah, it's raining. This was yesterday. And I do definitely have a devil persona, right? Yeah, well.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey, hey!
Yeah, but I do think hanging out with Oya is better.
It'll stop soon.
I can't write when it's raining. I just can't get into the mood. That seems the opposite. Like, that seems very strange to me. So inevitably, I wind up drinking here instead. That's what you always do. Inevitably, okay? Inevitably. Take a seat. Any new info? Yeah, let's hang out.
Oh?
Seriously, where do you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. Hey, want a drink? A soda, thanks. Coffee? A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors, and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You shouldn't make assumptions. You're right. My theory is definitely half-assed at best. Plus, if it only takes a second to change a person's heart, they totally wouldn't be bored. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who weren't here seem frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others? You'd really lump me in with those hyenas? Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind them backs, but me, I'm a real journalist. I'm sure you are. Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Okay, I didn't miss any points. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, if I quit now, it'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm gonna write an article that you really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now, exclusive, behind the incredible Phantom Thieves, dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? You don't reach the Phantom Thieves by dialing 911. And don't worry, I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. Seems to be progressing smoothly. Shocking scoop. Security level raises slowly and lowers upon defeating an ambushed enemy.
Alright.
You sure are weird though, coming all this way out to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Your tab? Does your entire paycheck go to the bar? Geez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? I feel like my charm has increased. I forgot that hanging out with her does that. They throw so many points at you for hanging out with some of these confidants. I don't know. I was a little bit worried for a while, but I'm suddenly feeling pretty well on my way to like getting all this shit done. Although this is once again gonna be another wasted day. So whoa, what would I even do here? I think I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna call it for the night. Okay, yeah. I'll save. That's my backup slot for going into the 5th palace. And that's what we're gonna call it for tonight. So I wanted to get started on the end of 4th palace, start of 5th palace chain of events, but that's just not gonna happen tonight. It's too late, and getting started now would be problematic. So instead, I'm gonna save that all for the start of the next stream, and then hopefully I'll be able to achieve my goal of like just going into Mementos, knocking out these requests, and then I can finish Takemi's quest line. And just continuing to work. I need to continue building my charm for Makoto's quest line, and I need to build my proficiency for Yusuke's. And honestly, Yusuke's is probably closer. Yusuke's is almost definitely closer. Yeah. Even though I've gotten some charm points, it is a lot of points usually to get it to level 5. Like, that's by far the biggest jump. So I'm going to have to take quite a bit to get proficiency, to get to charm up to level 5. Whereas proficiency to level 4 seems like it'll be pretty straightforward. Alright. Isn't Futaba sleeping a little too hard? Well, I guess there's no use worrying. All we can do is put our trust in her and wait. Yep. So that's all for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to try and highlight some of the stuff tomorrow and get it up onto the Twitch highlights. And eventually, probably when I start to reach like Six Palace kind of timeline, it's all going to move over into YouTube, and I'll put this series up on YouTube. And we'll go from there. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a good night. Take care.